Talking to a camera is something a lot of people have trouble with. Now, I don't mean to brag, but if there's something I'm good at, it's knowing how to talk to a camera. Hey, are you a magician? Because when I look at you, everyone else disappears. You see this shirt? Do you know what it's made of? Vlogger material. Are you sure you're not running out of battery? Because you've been running through my mind all day. Talking to camera is something that can feel really confronting, and it's something a lot of people want to do or try, but if they do try it, sometimes it feels a little overwhelming or embarrassing, or the end result just isn't what they feel it could be. So they stop trying, or they never do it again. Now, of course, the world has no shortage of people who talk to the camera, but just because there are plenty of people who can do it pretty well doesn't mean that you can't or shouldn't start. If you think it'd be fun, or if you want to improve your own content, find ways of making your talking to camera skills better, which is why I've put together a Skillshare course on presenting to camera. So I'm going to link in the card and in the description to the course itself, and the video intro for the course I'll put at the end of this video, which goes into detail as to everything that's included in the course, including things like all of the raw footage and behind the scenes of how I put the course together and presented it to camera, so you can really see all my mistakes every time I stumble over my own words, just to help hit the point home that even your favorite creators or people who have been doing it for years still make plenty of mistakes you don't see, and that's all part of the process. Go check it out because there's a lot of value there, and I've put in as much as I can to bring you as much value as possible. Speaking of bringing you as much value as possible, the first 1,000 people to use that link in the card and in the description will get 2 months of Skillshare for only 99 cents. Now that's an awesome deal. Skillshare membership costs roughly $10 a month and gives access to their many thousands of courses on illustration, drawing, design, business, and arts and crafts, production, editing, and loads more. So if you want to build your professional skills in any of those or other areas, I highly recommend Skillshare, and my course may be one of the first things that you can check out as you explore the platform for a really low entry point. It's just 99 cents for that 2 months, and you can cancel at any time. While you're over there, of course, go check out my other Skillshare course, which is on how to run and monetize and produce and refine your YouTube channel. So if you're interested in getting started on YouTube or turning your fledgling channel into something that has some future potential, that's something you might enjoy as well. And of course, you can check out with that whole discounted 2 months for 99 cents thing. So go enjoy that. And then the last thing I wanted to add is that those of you who are going to participate in the class project of my Talking to Camera Skillshare course, I'm going to personally in-depth review your class project entry if you're among the first 20 entrants. So those of you who get in nice and early, absorb all the course information, and participate in the class project, I am going to make sure that I can give you as much of my own personal thoughts on your entry as possible. So make sure to check that all out with a link in the card and in the description. I'm going to play the video course intro at the end of this video just so you can see what it's all about, but I hope those of you who check it out do enjoy it. And of course, my many recommendations for you guys to go check out Skillshare. There's a big reason that I work with them and have done for a very long time, and it's because I find them really valuable and really love their platform as a place for people to really nurture and cultivate their skills. And I'm proud to be a contributing teacher on Skillshare, which is something you can consider doing too. If you have some skills that you think others can benefit from, you can go over to Skillshare and create your own courses and share your own experiences and expertise and create a little bit of money and revenue on the side from sharing your skills with others. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Without any further delay, here is the intro to my Skillshare course. Presenting to camera is something most people find a little bit difficult, and in a social media driven world where personality and storytelling are king, learning to face a camera head on can be an important skill. Now, aside from the obvious byproduct of having better content, learning to present well can also improve the way you present yourself in different work scenarios or social situations. My name's Josiah Brooks. Online I go by Jazza, and I have a YouTube channel called Draw with Jazza, which is my full-time job, and as of recording this course has over 2.4 million subscribers and growing. I also have a TV show here in Australia, a kids TV show called Cartoon It Up, and I speak domestically and internationally at different events and conferences. As you can imagine, being on camera and talking to camera is a big part of it, and by now I'm pretty comfortable with it. But I wasn't always comfortable with it, nor did I start off as particularly good at it, but after doing it for a long time, I've learned a whole bunch of things that I'm hoping can be helpful to you in this course. In this course, I plan to share with you the tips and tricks that I've taught myself over the years of creating independent content that hopefully you'll find useful in helping you be more comfortable with a camera, in learning some editing and presentation tips and tricks to make your content more dynamic, and also some performance tips and tricks that will hopefully help you overcome whatever shyness you have or any awkwardness you feel when creating video content and talking to the camera. In this course, I also share a group project that I'm encouraging you to participate in and use to get feedback and improve your own talking to camera skills. You can also explore and help other people who are developing their own talk to camera skills by sharing feedback on their presentations and project entries as well. Beyond the in-depth course and the project I'm encouraging you to participate in, there is also a section in this course at the end which shows all of the raw footage as filmed from this camera of my recording of this entire course. So if you want a reference to sort of see what it looks like behind the scenes without any editing or polishing and really see how I roll with the punches and my personal approach to presenting to camera, that's something you might find interesting and valuable as well. So what are you waiting for? Join me in my Skillshare course today along with my friend This Sandwich for a lot of enlightening fun. The sandwich bit will make a lot more sense in the course itself, trust me. So you're gonna sign up to the course or not?